Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. Now, the time has come to finally upgrade from this bad boy. So, this bad boy I have been using for like over 4 years ago now. So if you can see that, this is the unboxing video I made for this phone 4 years ago, and now it's time to upgrade. So, I decided this time around I'm gonna upgrade to the Samsung S24 Ultra. Now, this is because ideally I would want to upgrade to the Pixel, but I already tried the Pixel 7a on my channel, and you can see some videos of it I had, and it was just literally too shit, because Google, it doesn't use Snapdragon, so they will change their manufacturer to TMC in a couple of years, when the Pixel 10 comes out. So that's probably when I'll switch back to Pixel. So I'll just keep using this until that happens, because the TMC boys are the boys who make Snapdragon as well. So it should actually be a proper phone then. And I was also considering the OnePlus, but after doing some research on Samsung, their feckin' OS is almost like a custom ROM with all the customizations you can do. So the last time I used a Samsung phone was like the Samsung S5, I think, or it could have been the S6, and I had like a fairly bad experience there. I don't really remember what was wrong, but I had like some issues. So, and I haven't touched Samsung for years, like more than a decade now, I think. But looks like they improved nicely. So yeah, I was doing a good bit of research there, seeing all the kind of customizations you can do, and I'll be making videos on that later on as well, because it's pretty cool. Now, as part of this bundle, I also got these Galaxy Buds. Samsung kind of force you to buy something, because like when I pre-ordered this phone, I got €100 credit to use in their store, and if you don't use it, like it gets deleted. And these were like 120, so I just paid €20 for these. Should be fairly basic kind of yokes, so not too bad. I liked the Google Buds that I got as a bundle as well when I bought the Pixel 7a. Yeah, they were pretty good. It's a shame the phone was shit, so just returned both of them anyway. Right, so yeah, let's take a look at this box. Yeah, there's not much to it, so let's unbox it nicely. I got the titanium purple edition, because the purple, I don't know, it looks cool. In my country, for some reason, I can't buy the orange one. It just doesn't exist. It seems to be only in America and some other places, which is a shame, because the orange one was the coolest. But anyway, the violet, I think, is like the second coolest. So, let's unbox this bad boy here. Let's see what we got inside. Alright, so it opens up. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. Jesus, that's a big boy. Holy shit. Look at the size. That's actually... Well, it's actually the same size-ish. Yeah, it's actually even a little bit smaller. What the fuck? It just looks huge though, because yeah, the edges on this are curved, so it makes the phone look kind of smaller. Alright, let's plop this bad boy out of here. Damn, it's so cold. It's cold outside. So it's all like frosted. So yeah, they have something here for the screen. So yeah, nice solid packaging, very fucking strong packaging here. Let's see what have we got here, if anything at all. There is supposed to be a cable, I'm pretty sure. I guess not. Oh yeah, there it is. A very nice flat cable. Yeah, so there's no charger in these phones for some reason, because a 20 euro charger is gonna bankrupt Samsung, so that's how it is these days. But yeah, fairly decent cable, USB-C to USB-C, unfortunately. I still use a lot of USB-As, so fuck it. It is what it is. Let's see what else is here. Oh yeah, there's more right here as well. Alright, so we get a nice SIM ejector tool thingy that I can't get out for some reason. Okay, there we go. So yeah, fairly decent, nothing special about it. Just a weird shape for some reason. Alright, I'll just put this outside here. Yeah, paperwork, you know, not too much. So yeah, let's take a look at this bad boy. Don't know why there's a sticker here, but it is what it is. So yeah, Jesus, the lenses are huge, holy shit. Look at that comparison there. I kind of like this where it's like the outside of the lens is a different color, so it looks pretty epic. Let me see if I can shine a bright light. Oh yeah, if in the bright light it actually looks pretty good. Just it's a little bit dim. Let me see if I can actually crank up the light here a little bit, see if that helps. Alright, yeah, not too much. Yeah, that looks fairly decent. Fairly big boy. Yeah, fairly comfortable to hold. I guess the edge could get a little bit annoying because like on this phone, I hold my phone, kind of like this, where the edge kind of like sits nicely and it doesn't really dig in because of the round corners. Whereas this one, it does dig in a little bit, which is a shame, but it's not too bad. They could have made it worse, but it's actually all right. Yeah, pretty decent. I'll hold it like this. Pretty decent. Let me try the pocket test, see how it feels in the pocket. Yeah, not bad, not bad. And then the weight size. Yeah, I say the Rogue, the Asus one is a little bit heavier. So yeah, not too bad. I'll also be getting a nice case. It still hasn't arrived yet. So the phone actually came sooner than the case, which is interesting, but it is what it is. Alright, let's peel this bad boy off. Oh yeah, it's a nice screen here. Fairly decent. Let me just throw that in here. Alright, so new thing that I want to play around is with the S Pen. So yeah, just click that boy out. Yeah, pretty cool. You can do a bunch of weird shit with this. You can like fucking draw gestures in the air and they'll open up apps and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty sick stuff going on here. Yeah, it kind of sticks out a little bit. So if you can see that, if I do this view, so you see the pen kind of sticks out, so it could kind of get bumped. You know what I mean? So like if you have your hand in your pocket or something like that. What the fuck is this? Is this? What is that? Is that a speaker? Huh, interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the one thing, good thing about, well, there are many good things, but the good thing about this phone is you have, the speakers facing you basically. So it'd be interesting to test the sound, how it compares, since it looks like it's going to be firing out this way. And then I have no clue where the top speaker is. Maybe here. These two tiny holes. I don't know. Anyway. Alright. Enough fucking messing around. Let's fire this bad boy up. Hopefully it's charged up. Alright. And there we go. Oh yeah, so this phone I probably won't be rooting for a while anyway, because there's kind of no point. There's no custom ROMs or anything for Samsung phones these days, so might as well stay unrooted. What the fuck is this? Why is it in a random? Hang on. Alright. Fucking random ass fucking languages. Alright, can you see this shit? No, you can't. This camera is too shit. Hang on. Let me. Oh, wow. Just realized that there's like a. If you put it flat on the table, yeah, the bump, the camera bump. That wouldn't be too bad when I get the case button right now. Christ almighty. Let's see, what can I do about. Let's see, if I decrease the brightness of my lamp, does that help? Because I can see this phone, you know, a little bit better. For some reason, the camera doesn't want to focus on this shit. Oh, there we go. I just need to have it kind of close. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with English Ireland here nicely. I wonder actually, can I use S Pen right now? Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like a mini fucking mini dot here. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm just gonna use my finger for now. Yeah, not gonna send any fucking optional shit anyway. I'll do that later. So I am actually gonna try this thing. This is called Samsung Smart Switch, and from what I've seen online, it's actually pretty fucking good. So yeah, I'm gonna try that later, but not right now, because I just want to quickly kind of, you know, use it. So now we're gonna skip for now. Can I skip this shit? Is needed to continue setup. Or insert a SIM card to. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna insert a SIM card because I need to test that shit anyway. So, all right. So yeah, let me unplug this shit. So we have two SIMs, by the way. So one SIM on each side, and I think you can use an eSIM as well. So you have two physical SIMs and an eSIM, which is pretty good. I think in America, I don't think you even have this tray in America, actually. Kind of like with the iPhones. So poor American boys. Alright, let me try and get this shit out of this phone as well. Yeah, alright. So yeah, this phone has this kind of style of SIMs, which honestly I kind of prefer, but it is what it is. So let me shove this into SIM 1, and yeah, so probably goes in like that. Oh Jesus, doesn't stick in very well. All right, so let me. The fuck. All right, yeah, it is what it is. Let's shove that bad boy back in there. All right, so have you got a signal? Let's check. It should go on automatically. Set up manually. Okay. Oh, nice. We got 5G even. So that's good. 5G works. Fuck, man, this fucking camera is so shit. Yeah, so we got four bars of 5G. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. Nice. I did not expect that. Yeah, so this phone, by the way, doesn't even have 5G. Like, there's no fucking physical 5G connection. Alright, so yeah, I'll skip this fucking thing since I have a SIM card now. Yeah. Phone needs to restart to set up. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's restart. It is grand. Just wait for that bad boy. In the meantime, I'm just gonna shove this back in here. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because on this phone, actually, I can set it up fully offline. I don't need to connect to Wi-Fi or anything. So yeah, bad Samsung. Fuck's sake. But yeah, I guess if you buy this phone, you kind of, you know, you kind of say goodbye to all your privacy anyway. So yeah, that's kind of why I prefer Pixels, but if the Pixel hardware is literally unusable, what else can you do? So yeah, it is what it is. A few minutes? What do you mean? What the fuck? Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna copy right now. I just wanna check if the basic functionality of the phone is working, you know? And plus I need to charge it up. Alright, I'm gonna skip this thing. Hopefully it lets me. Yeah, get rid of all this garbage. That should be off by default. The EU needs to fucking tell these boys to turn that shit off by default. What is this? Choose your search engine? Okay, that's pretty interesting. Holy shit, how many of them are there? Anyway, DuckDuckGo is the best. Next, protect your phone. I'm gonna skip this. But yeah, I'll be using fingerprint later on. Just gonna skip this for now. I'll set up the phone kind of properly later on. What is this? Can I get rid of this shit? Or is it forcing me? Fuck's sake, Samsung. Alright, so yeah, it is forcing me to log in, which is a shame again, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna pause the video here real quick because, yeah, I need to find my Samsung account. Alright, so, apparently the Samsung account that I created when I bought the phone on the, on the store, didn't work. I couldn't log in with it, so I just created a new one here. But yeah, anyway, let me just take out my USB fucking keyboard thingy. So yeah, advanced. Oh fuck's sake, boy, come on. Yeah, all right. Next, Samsung Wallet. I'll probably just be using Google Wallet because honestly, like, fuck that. Yeah, I'm not gonna agree to that shit. What is this? Samsung service permissions. Gives you customized and more allowing access to the service. Fuck that. Samsung Smart Suggestions. Fuck that as well. Yeah, dark. Let's go dark mode. So yeah, the camera should see that better as well. Alright, next. I'm all set up. Nice. Alright, let's look at this fucking beautiful fucking boy. Alright. I'm also gonna set up, I'm gonna sign into my Google account as well, just so I can download some apps and start benchmarking and all that shit. Alright, so yeah, signed in there. So yeah, it's just like updating all this shit now as well. See, got some weird message. What is this? Smart fucking shit. Spam protection, nice. That would actually be pretty handy. Alright, cool. So, first of all, this fucking, holy shit, Galaxy Store as well updates, Christ almighty. Use data, that'll be fine. Okay, so first of all, I want to change this display size, basically. See, that should be here, font size. And then the font size, oh yeah, well, first of all, fucking go all the way, balls to the wall. And then, is that screen zoom? Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, and that should make it a little bit easier to use. Oh yeah, navigation bar, gestures, because uses more shite here. Let's see, can we hide this fucking thing? I guess not. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I want to hide this thing. I think you can do that with the good luck app thingy, but oh shit, what is this? Allow Samsung Wallet to make and manage phone calls. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. Fuck off, Samsung Wallet. Holy shit. Okay, anyway. Yeah, there's just so much shit here. So I'm gonna probably make a separate video of just going through all this shit. But for now, I just want to make this thing. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So now the phone is a little bit more usable. It's not like for fucking blind people. Alright, so. Right, anyway. Let's download Antutu. Antutu benchmark. Or is it called something else now? Well, actually, fuck it. Let's do the device info thing anyway to check if like everything is as it should be. Alright, so agree to this shit. Agree to this shit too. What the fuck? Why am I getting a notification? What the fuck is this? What is this shit, man? I just want to use the fucking app. Holy shit. Fuck off. Okay, so yeah. Android 14. Everything looks good. Storage looks good as well. So by the way, I got 512 megabytes storage, or 512 gigabytes storage, and it's using, and says total 460. So yeah, there's like a good bit reserved for the OS and shit like that. Alright, so yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, so it looks like a legit app. Or a legit phone, I mean. Alright, so yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, let's go with Geekbench actually. Geekbench 6. And while that's doing that, on the PC side, I am going to Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra Geekbench, because this is how you properly know you got a proper phone. if you know, if you get the same fucking results basically. Alright, so here we go. We're aiming for 2000 and 7000 multi-score. Let's see what we actually get. Now it is starting to cook up a little bit, which is not great. That's kind of the reason why I returned the Pixel, because it was literally burning me, but it is what it is. Let me actually see if there's anything, any like OS updates before I do this. Let's see, where the fuck, okay, there we go. So, is there any updates? No, okay, so good, everything is up to date. Security patches from the 1st of January, which is a month ago, so not bad. Alright, that's great. So let's run the CPU benchmark and see how it compares. So I'm just gonna pause the video while this is going, because probably will take a while. Yeah, alright, so the test is done here. So for the single core, alright, we're back. Weird OBS bug, I suppose. So anyway, I got 2100 for the single core score. So it's a little bit lower than what it should be for some reason. I get so unlucky with these fucking things. I always get the shittest fucking silicon, but it is what it is. Then the multi-core score is supposed to be 7200. I got 6400, which is about Asus ROG Phone 8 territory for some reason. I don't know. Well, these two are supposed to be using the same fucking chips anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah, it looks like the CPU is technically fine, considering the multi-score is fairly high-ish, so I'll probably run this again, I don't know, later on and see if it gets any better. But anyway, let's go down to graphics testing. So we're supposed to see around 20,000. So this is 3D Mark Wildlife. Okay. Hey, also, let's check here some shite. Yeah, all shite looks good. Yeah, so we beat the S23 Ultra anyway. Not by much, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. Yes, I mean, everything looks fairly decent. So yeah, let's get rid of that shit for now. And let's search for 3D Mark. Yeah, we can also see the Wi-Fi or the download speeds, which aren't too bad. I'll actually try this out in a bit. So yeah, so wildlife, let's do that. Alright, so this might take a while as well. I wonder if you can show kind of the fucking, well, I guess we can just do it like this. Speed, what was it? Hang on, I forgot what the app was called. I use it on this phone anyway. It's pretty good. Internet speed meter, that's what it's called. Alright. Should pop up. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. That's by the same boys, right? Or maybe it isn't. Yeah, I think it's actually not this one. Fuck's sake. Yeah, probably this one, so. I'll open that bad boy. Grant permission, allow. Alright, there we go. So now we can see the speed. Alright, that's not very fast. For some reason. Only 1.4 megabytes a second. That is weird. Oh yeah, it shows it here as well anyway. Yeah, I suppose I can also download speed test and then connect to my Wi-Fi as well and see how it is. Because my Wi-Fi should be pretty good. Just need to check with this fucking thing. All right. So. Why would you want to make phone calls? Like, what the fuck is all this shit? Okay, so I think this is done. Fucking navigation is not the best at the moment. I'll need to tweak that. All right, and we're back. Fuck off. All right, so we've got 140 up and or down. I mean, then 4 whatever. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna connect to my Wi-Fi here. Yes, gonna add network. Back off. How do I get this? Yeah, there we go. All right, so we can actually see the camera. Jeez, that looks very good. Holy shit. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna connect to Wi-Fi real quick here. All right, so now we are connected nicely. So let me try and run that speed test again and see how it works. All right, fuck off. All right, a little bit slower than expected. My Wi-Fi is 10 or gigabit, by the way, gigabit down. So, like if I were to do the Wi-Fi speed on the PC, which is connected directly to, you know, to the router with Ethernet. So let's see how it compares on the PC here nicely. Yeah, so on the PC it goes up to like 800-ish. So yeah, that's kind of what it normally is around anyway, so 300 is not the best. Yeah, and I have 100 up, so yeah, this is around as good as you're gonna get. And upload speed at least is pretty good here as well, so I'm gonna try testing it again. I don't know, maybe there was some weird fucking thing. Yeah. Weird. Alright, well, it is what it is. And it isn't what it isn't. So let me just uninstall that shit. And let's run this benchmark here and see how we compare. So this is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna pause the video here again. Alright, weirdly enough, I don't know what the fuck this is. Why is it not showing the score? Now it says Wildlife Unlimited test. The fuck? Like, this is literally fucking wildlife. I don't understand. Just like no other one. I'm so confused. What the fuck? Maybe it's Wildlife Extreme? I don't know. Let me Google another fucking benchmark here. Man, like, what the fuck? Why are all these websites so shit? Like, holy shit. Let's see what this guy, S24 Ultra benchmarks. There we go. Fucking perfect, finally. Holy shit. That was so fucking annoying. So yeah, Wildlife Extreme. Let's see what he got. Graphics test 1, 28 FPS. Yeah, around the same. I can see like 29, 30-ish. Finally, a proper fucking website. Benchmarks.ul.com. Let's go. Oh wait, my camera fucking died again. Holy shit, like what can go wrong fucking goes wrong. Alright, there we go. I have to deactivate and reactivate the camera in OBS for some reason. But it is what it is. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we got 4,900, so we actually beat him. Yeah, this is Ultra as well. Okay, so our graphics score is actually pretty good for some reason. So yeah, average FPS 29, so he got 28 by the looks of it. Yeah, I mean, how did he get the stability though? Well, the stability 68%. Is there like stability or something? Weird, I don't know. Well, anyway, the phone looks like it performs just as it should, apart from the shitty CPU results, but it is what it is. So yeah, that is fine. Let me just... Yeah, we're down to 35% already. What did we start off with? It was like 40 or something. Okay, anyway, let's install this thing. Yeah, let's actually check the battery, see how it is. Is there a chart? Yeah, so we started off at... Oh, Jesus, this is very nicely detailed. Yeah, oh yeah, so there we go. We started at 48%, and now we have gone down. The fuck? Man, what the fuck is going on here? Alright, so we used 9%, just running benchmarks and all that shit by the looks of it, which is grand. Let me make this fucking thing bigger. Okay, so now tested the performance. Man, why is this so big? What the fuck? I thought I changed the display size. So confused. Yeah, screen zoom is all the way down. And fonts, fuck it, let's go all the way down. So that I can actually see what I'm doing. I guess it's because this shit here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh fuck, yeah, there we go, 5x6. Make it a little bit smaller. Just like fucking max it out, because this is a fairly big-ish phone, so. And folder size 4x4. Alright, so this should be the maxed out fucking sizes, which is still fairly big to be honest, but it's better than it was. Can I uninstall this shit? I can, good, thank God. So yeah, luckily there isn't too much bloatware going on here. Actually, there is a shit on here. What the fuck is this shit? Do you know what? I'll keep that. I don't use OneDrive, so well, I can't uninstall it anyway. It is very sad. LinkedIn actually used that, so fuck that. Okay, so I can't uninstall OneDrive. That is weird. I guess it's kind of baked into Samsung for some reason. Let's see, what do we have in Google? Oh yeah, first of all, let's test out YouTube. Fuck off. What is this? Keep your... yeah, later on. Whatever. Let me just test some no NCS sound. Yeah, let me actually do a comparison here. No copyright sound. Let's go to their, I guess, their first one. So I'll go to it on this phone as well, just to have a good comparison for myself. See, NCS. Alright. So let's play this. Fucking ads. God damn it. Jeez, that is loud. Jeez, that is pretty good. Holy shit, I did not expect the speakers to be that good. Let me try on this one. What the fuck? Let me go back there. What the fuck? It's actually better. How is that possible? Where's the... Yeah, so there is a speaker. Oh yeah, I see it here now, okay. So yeah, there's like a tiny fucking slither here. It's like so small, it's like fucking 1 millimeter deep hole. And that thing sounds really fucking good. It sounds better than this fucking thing, holy shit. And this thing has like two fairly big boys firing, you know, forward. That's pretty good. That's good actually. I was kind of afraid that the audio on this would be kind of shit, but it's actually really good. Somehow, I don't know how Samsung managed to pull that off, but they did. So, pretty good. Alright, so yeah, audio looks good. Yeah, I guess last thing now is just to try the camera. So the camera on this is fucking mad. The camera on this is fucking shit. But I just want fucking... The camera on my PC is even worse. Keeps on dying like every fucking second. God damn it. Anyway, so with the camera I just want to test if, you know, all the lenses are working alright. And everything. Alright, great, we're back. So yeah, 1x zoom. So this is how you test lenses, by the way. You cover the camera lens. So yeah, this is the main fucking shooter. That's good. What the fuck? Okay, So this is the ultra wide. I'm not really sure which one that is. Okay, so it's the top one. Okay, cool. So yeah, number one is this one. This is the ultra wide by the looks of it. And let's go to 3x zoom. So 3x zoom, I think is, yeah, it's this one up on the top. So yeah, that works as well. Let me take a look. Yeah, looks pretty good, holy shit. Now 5x zoom is this one here at the bottom. Or it should be. Wait, it's still this one? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Which one? Oh, fuck's sake, this camera fucking died again. Whatever, I'll just leave it turned off. It's just non-stop dying. But anyway, alright, so that's kind of everything I wanted to check. So everything does seem to be actually working. Apart from the weird fucking bug. But yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll leave the video here. And then I'll be back in another video showing some other shite. We're going through like all the fucking settings or something, who knows.